Caffeine. We all drink it. Some of us drink way too much of it, myself included. But because of the fact that I, not on this channel, but on another channel, have affiliation with a caffeine drink company, I kind of wanted to go over the ones that I used to have, starting with the first one I had a sponsorship with, or an affiliation with, back whenever I did Twitch streaming. Dubby. These guys are supposedly some ballsy people. They started saying they were suing like a big company and all that, and that's whenever I dropped them, because it was like, hey, I don't want to be involved in legal nonsense. But they had a thing where you could get their top 3 flavors as free samples to try. And all you had to do was spend, I think it was $1 shipping. I was like, you know what? For $1, I will try it and see if you guys have gotten any better. Because I used to drink this all the fucking time. And there is going to be a bit of swearing in this, because I got frustrated by these guys to the point where I hunted down a different company for caffeine to drink, to have an affiliation code with. I'm not going to do it on this channel, but this channel has no affiliation, which means that I can show any of these to any of you guys. But I wanted to have a drink of this and see if they've gotten any better. But I don't just have their Dragonade flavor, which was my personal favorite flavor. We have Galaxy Grenade. I don't even know what this is. I don't know. They've got like citrus stuff. You got like watermelons and limes, and I'm guessing we're gonna get like just a watermelon limeade. And then you have Beach and Peach. And yes, I am drinking all of these today. Not the entirety of them. I'm going to put half of them in storage. So I'm only going to drink like half of these. Each of these packets is about 100 milligrams of caffeine. I normally drink about 350, 400 a day. Under no circumstances should you consume more than 400 milligrams in a day. I must say that for liability reasons. Don't drink too much caffeine. Drink caffeine responsibly. Do as I say, not as I do. Anyway, I'm going to go mix these in drinks. I'm going to use a shaker bottle or a blender or something to just mix them up and just get them to go. So, without further ado, I'll be right back. Okay. So now that I have gotten those out, first of all, yes, this powder is... Oh no, that's actually just a light spot. There's powder all over where I made these. So the powder in these things, they should be in like little tubes instead of this, because this makes it a lot more difficult to get in a cup. Also, it sprays everywhere no matter what it does because it sticks to the outside of the plastic. But that is not my only complaint with these. As I said, I have drank these before. I have drank specifically the Dragonade, because back whenever I drank them, this was the only flavor they had. And on their thing, it says Jitterless Energy Brand. Or Jitterless Energy Blend. That is bullshit. If you drink enough of this, which in my case, I was drinking 2 to 4 of these equivalents a day, you will get jitters. It will mess you up. It does not matter what they do. It may have less jitters, but it is not jitterless. But that is my only complaint other than the whole lawsuit stuff, which I think is bullshit. Now, I have not had these in probably about 4 years. Or whenever they first started. Whenever I had these, I was still living with my parents. I had gotten these were my first energy drink type thing. These are no longer the only energy drink I drink. I don't even drink these anymore. And whenever I had them, I had the Dragonade. So we're not going to start with the Dragonade, because then it'll be nostalgic and I'll be like, ooh, it tastes like an old friend. We're going to start with the Grenade, which is like a deep pink flavor. I don't know if you can see that in there. Like a deep pink flavor, and yes, I use shitty cups because I don't care. It smells like artificial cherry. All right, let's give it a drink. Ugh. No, I do not like this one. The artificial watermelon is more like it. It tastes exactly like you sucked on a dum-dum. That was the watermelon flavored one after you picked it off the ground. That was not good. And that upsets me that that's in the top 3 because I know they have other flavors. They also tried to do their own waifu cup thing, which I almost bought, but that was during the whole lawsuit thing, and I was like, I don't want to give money to this company. Next up, I want to do the peach blend because my favorite flavor of Red Bull is peach. Which, yes, they've gotten rid of. The summer edition's the new peach. I'm hoping they keep that around as like a blossom flavor or something like that. So let's try the peach that looks suspiciously like piss in the cup. That doesn't have a lot of flavor. It has a feeling on your tongue, but that does not have a lot of flavor in it. I don't hate it. I don't like it either. I would not buy this again. Would not. Now for the one that if they have managed to fuck up this recipe, I will be upset. So let's try the Dragonade, which is a light pink color. Yeah, no, that tastes like I remember it. The Dragonade is the best one, hands down. It's got a nice bite to it, with the lemon in the background of it, with a nice sweetness of the dragon fruit type flavor. It is artificial. This is not natural flavor in any way, shape, or form. I don't know if they say naturally and artificially flavor, but it tastes okay. Do I recommend these? No. However, if you're going to go with the Dragonade flavor, if you do want to, while I don't have a sponsorship with these guys, I do like giving discounts to people who can have them, and I like helping out buddies. So, if you use code GEANY, Jeany, at checkout, I believe it's a 5% coupon, and my good old buddy who records the tryhards with me gets a nice little kickback, and that would help him out. If you do want to try it, the Dragonade blend is pretty good. They do have a starter kit that comes with a shaker and this that is not too bad. And to my knowledge, they have calmed it with the we're gonna sue Big Energy things that they were doing, which was complete bullshit. And I did see the things of if you tried to message them asking like, hey, why did you guys decide to do this kind of thing? Because it seems kind of unprofessional. They were just blocking people, which is unprofessional. If you want to be honest with your community, you really should with the whole Big Energy thing. I don't care what energy drink. I don't care if it was Red Bull, G Fuel, Gamer Subs, Rogue, fucking what's the other, Ghost, any of those. I don't care what it is that you had it from. You need to be honest with your community on why you're trying to sue a company, or if they're trying to sue you, say that, because it sounded to me like from those things you guys were trying to sue them. And as a small company, that should not be the way you're going through with it. Did it get you publicity? Yes. Is the company that you sued probably a worse off company? Yes. Do I want you guys to be talking about lawsuits all the time? No. Talk about how good your energy drink is, work on perfecting the formula, and for the love of God, as I tell every company, make an orange flavor. A lot of us energy drink people are mourning the loss of our orange Red Bull. Make an orange flavor. First company that can make a good orange flavor, honestly, it probably gets me for the entire respect. In fact, they have. I'll probably show that in the later version of this. But, drama aside, if you're gonna get it, get this. It's good. It's okay. I will probably continue to drink this one. This one's going down the drain. Because I don't like... artificial watermelon flavor is disgusting. Some people like it. If you do, go for it. This will be perfect for you. And your peach just doesn't have a flavor. It's kind of sad, actually. Dragonade's pretty good, though. Anyway, I'm Bogey Dude 2. I'm gonna sit back and drink this. You guys have a good day. Peace out. After I stopped recording, I realized it tells you the flavor at the bottom of it. This is watermelon, guava, and lime. This is dragon fruit and pink strawberry lemonade. Good. And this is supposed to be mango, white, peach cooler. Do better. Anyway, see ya.
Sleepy boy. Sleepy boy. Sleepy boy. Oh,